Well, looks like our first tropical system will be affecting my location. The remnants of Hurricane Ian. It's already passed over Florida, is now off the southeast coast and is about to head up my direction from the south. And already we're getting 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. It's kind of calm right now. We just had a good gust before I started the camera. But already we're getting a lot of twig, branch debris. So, yeah, so what I'll probably do is record some of the action around my location. Probably a little bit today, early in the morning when we're starting to get a lot of rain. We're supposed to get anywhere from 4 to 6 inches of rain out of this thing, mostly on Friday. And then it'll start to move out, I think, on Saturday. Here comes another good gust. Yeah, we're getting all sorts of little twigs and leaf debris for right now. But yeah, we've got a good easterly wind from this system. So I figured I'd do a quick intro. As the storm gets closer, the rain will be moving in overnight. We've had nothing. We've actually had 17 straight days of no rain. We're actually about 5.5 inches in a drought right now. So this storm, if there's any positive lining, we're going to get a lot of rain from it, possibly enough to completely wipe out our drought. So, but yep, so I will start this back up when things start getting a little more impressive. Probably Friday. That's going to be our worst day here into Saturday morning before it starts to move on out. So I will keep you apprised. Alright, well, the rain is here. It actually started around 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, it's been pouring all day. Winds are starting to pick up. As you can see, the tarp over here at the thread, what they call it, they're all getting ripped down. Yeah, we've had gusts, I think, up to 45 miles an hour here so far, and the worst is getting ready to move through. That'll be later this afternoon or evening or overnight, where gusts could get up to as high as 55 to 60 miles an hour. So yeah, this is overall just a big wind and rain maker here locally. But I'll probably do a follow-up, throughout the rest of the day and maybe in the morning, because it looks like things are going to clear out here probably Saturday morning or by lunchtime tomorrow, the way it's moving. It's moving pretty quickly, it sounds like. So yeah, so really I think today is just gonna be the worst day. Maybe first part of Saturday. Let's see, this is September 30th, so October 1st is Saturday. So yeah, overall not too much in the way of damage, just a bunch of leaves, maybe some twigs around, and that's about it. So yeah, I'll just do a follow-up when I get to my house. See what's happening there. Yeah, so it looks like the rain's increasing a little bit. Running to the post office to drop off another sale for Kate. Overall, not too much in the way of flash flooding so far. But the worst will probably be here in a couple of hours, actually. So it's about 2 o'clock now, Friday afternoon. The worst looks like it might be here around 4 to 5, and then into the night. So be right back. All right. A little cold out there with that rain, but not bad. As I said earlier, we're like 5.5 inches down. So, this goof is doing. So yeah, this is going to make up a nice little dent in our drought. Alright, so a quick shot at the radar. That's blue dots where I'm at, and here's where the storm is, basically coming ashore. Looks like north of Charleston. I'll back this up a little bit here. So really, I mean, overall, it hasn't been too bad in my area. But now the worst is starting to move in, as you can see. And we're now past 2 o'clock. So, yep. So yeah, we got the heavier bands, yellows and reds are going to be heading our way. Put this in motion here and let it move on through. So yeah, probably around 5 o'clock. Looks like the heaviest rain is going to move in 5 to 7 maybe. Yep, fun stuff. Alright, so just going over the latest advisories. We've got a tropical storm warning for our area, which means winds in excess of 39 miles an hour. So that's tropical storm force winds. We've got a flash flood watch, and I think there's a flash flood advisory and watch. I don't know, one's different than the other, but as much rain as we've had, I don't know exactly how much has fallen yet, but we've got a heavy band moving through, and it's got another heavy band coming our way. So yeah, so this is what we got so far. We'll go outside and take a look at just how nasty it is out there. Oh, beautiful weather. All we got is just a lot of leaves and twigs so far. A lot of wind. Yeah, we've definitely been having tropical storm force winds. So, oh man. Yeah, I'm not going to stick out here too long. It's just cold and dreary and rainy. Yeah, it's been a good solid steady rain like this with gusty winds at times, so I'll get under the carport here. Try to keep the camera dry, but it's about impossible. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty impressive. We've definitely needed the rain, so we're not complaining there. But yeah, this is going to go on through the night and probably into the morning. It might wind up coming to an end sometime early Saturday morning based on the latest forecasts. So, alright, I'm going back in. Alright, well, looks like Georgetown right here was where landfall was. Yeah, right in there. And we got the heaviest band moving into my location right now. So, yeah, it's probably the heaviest rain we've had, or that we're going to get out of the storm. So, pretty good rain rate right now. Alright, looks like the heaviest rain is starting to move to the west. So, it looks like it's going to start lightening up probably overnight. So, I guess we'll just see what it looks like in the morning. Well, looks like everything is pretty much dissipated. Here it is after 3 in the morning on Saturday. And yeah, there's just scatterings of rain. The wind has pretty much died down, so man, well, that was fun. Yeah, I guess I'll just wrap up this video then. There's really not much more to record, so